good to go here. That fits. Last time I could zoom in just a hair. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just gonna leave it. If I mess with it too much, it's not gonna work. And hang on, I can't see any comments just yet. So let me get in here. Okay, am I live? Are we good? Hello, hello, hello. Probably could have zoomed in a little bit, but I didn't want to mess with it too much. Is anybody here? Is anybody saying anything? I'm not seeing anything in the chat. Okay, now I see Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Welcome. Okay. Give everybody just a few minutes. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. It's late for you. Are you in bed yet, or are you just done packing? Did you get done packing? Hi, Amy. Amy, are you the Amy that was in the Zoom room earlier? Just curious. Hi, Christine. Yes, it's Doodlebug, of course, right? Hi, Roxanne. You're packing still? Okay, guys. Sad story. Scrap Retro. Do you want me to call you Scrap Retro? Because that's a pretty cool name. But if you have something else you would like me to call you. Oh, okay, good. It's nice to put a face to, you know, your guys' names. So, man, I have to tell you, I don't know if you guys saw Tisa's live, but I was kind of teasing her. And then karma set in. Because look what happened right after it. My poor Cuddlebug plate. Oh, Kathy, okay, I will try my best to remember that. Hi, April, welcome. So this is what happens when you tease your friend during a live, and then you have to go live. So I'm still going to do the tool challenge. Hi, Paper Addict. I'd love to know your name. Unless you want me to call you Paper Addict. Again, another great nickname. And I was just telling everybody, I was teasing Tisa during her live, but she was cracking me up. She did a great job. I was absolutely loving it. Her layout turned out so good. But afterwards, I went to practice. So I was going to Scrappy. Okay. I was going to use embossing folders as Lynn. Okay, did I say that right, Lynn? Here's the other thing. I don't know what I was thinking when I planned this live, but it's 5 o'clock where I am, and that's dinner time, and I haven't had dinner. So if my brain stops working very well, which I can tell it's already not working very well, just ignore me. Anyways, does Amazon have more? I'd love, because I know they stopped making the Cuddlebug stuff for Cuddlebug. I'm going to check it out then. Good, because I do have a Gemini, but I wanted to use the Cuddlebug because, first of all, I don't know how to use, well, apparently I don't know how to use either machine with the embossing folders, but Cuddlebug's nice when you're, you know, talking or chatting or something, and you need to, when you need to use it quietly. But I was going to use embossing folders on my layout. So if you have embossing folders, what I was going to do was, and I don't know how well you can see them, but, oh, so you had spellbinders. Darn, I got all excited for a minute. But I'm sure maybe I might be able to find something, I hope. If not, like I said, I do have the Gemini. My husband said, I can't remember what he called this, but he said that he could probably get one. I don't know. I don't know. He said I could probably get, what is it, plexiglass or whatever. I don't know. So we'll see. But can you guys see any of that embossing? I was going to, yeah, you can. Okay. I was going to emboss these strips that we're going to go. I'm going to use the same sketch that I used yesterday, but I'm going to add to it. And I know the layout is going to be different in a couple ways and same in a lot of ways. Oh, Home Depot and have it cut to size. Okay, so that's what my husband was basically saying. Okay, maybe I will do that then. The design is basically, it's like this is actually a winter one. If you look close enough, there's snowflakes. I'm trying to see. Does that help or is that worse? That's not much better, huh? Let me try. But anyways, this is a snowflake, but I was going to use it because some of the snowflakes on it look like, some of the snowflakes look like flowers. There, now you can kind of see what I was using. So nix that idea. Hi, Janice. Oh, so you clicked on the link that Michelle shared? That's nice. Anyways, okay. So that is my tragedy. Janice, I was just telling them because I was teasing Tisa during her live and then Karma got to me afterwards. It actually broke on this end too, but all right, I will look into the plexiglass thing though. Thanks for telling me my husband was right about something. Anyways, I'm going to use the same sketch. So it's going to look the same in a lot of ways, but I really like this sketch. So this is an easier sketch to do during lives. I figured that because I don't have to think as much and I can still chat with you guys a little bit. But also I'm going to add, you can kind of see I've drawn on it a few places. I'm going to add boxes along the bottom so that these are actually all going to be the same height as this photo. Oh, I need to check to make sure this photo is cut to 5.5. Although it doesn't matter if it's a little bigger. No, this photo actually, I didn't cut it to 5.5. So I'm going to do that really quick. And these are random photos of my daughter. There's nothing, you know, not one certain event, but they're my daughter when she was young and they're super cute pictures. So that's why I want to use them. And so what I was going to do was take these pieces and send them through my embossing folder and put them down below the smaller photos. So that's not going to work. What I'm going to try then, and raise your hand or let me know if you still have one of these. Story about this one. I had a crimper. Hi, Tanya, welcome. I had a crimper and I gave it away at one point because I wasn't using it, right? It's like, how many of you have one and how many of you have used it in the last several years? So, hi, Tammy, welcome. Oh, you were going to use this one too, Daisy? Good. So, T said, welcome. No, we haven't even started, of course. I'm too busy chatting. I had to tell him how I teased you, and then Karma set in. Yeah. Jill, you gave it away too, right? So, hi, Cindy, welcome. And so, well, anyways, I found another one. I can't remember where I found it, if it was on a giveaway table somewhere. Somebody else was giving away theirs. And so I thought, hey, this is great. I kind of wanted to send the paper in this way, but I would have had to cut it down. Oh, Tisa, your live was great, though. Your layout turned out great. And again, I think you guys are so brave for using like those pastes and stuff during a live. It freaks me out, but you guys did. I loved your live. It was funny. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, Wendy, you just joined. And I was showing everybody my, don't worry guys, I'll actually get to the layout soon. I was teasing Tisa during her live and then Karma set in. and I went to try out the embossing folder, which I was going to use as my tool, because when's the last time I used an embossing folder? But I've used them on layouts before. If you have like squares or papers like this, which you guys can see, I can tell you can see in the screen. But this happened. So karma. But it's all good. Tisa was a lot of fun. Yeah, the only bad part, Wendy, is that I don't know if I can get another Cuttlebug, but my husband and somebody else a few minutes ago said I can go to have the plexiglass cut to size or something. But Kari, yes, Tisa was a lot of fun. So Carolyn, hi, welcome. So I did already cut, well, I had, okay, first of all, I embossed it the wrong way, which actually looks pretty good. I don't know. Again, you guys can't see it too big or too well. I mean, one's debossed and one's the right way. Embossed, debossed, whatever. But I'm actually kind of glad that happened because I'm liking the way that the crimper looks. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these and plan to use them now. And look, I don't even remember how to use it. Okay, Wendy, that's good to know. And look, I put it in a little bit crooked. Hopefully that doesn't. Letitia, hi, welcome. Thank you, Daisy. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, Letitia, I'm glad you got to join. Oh, maybe Joanne's, Tisa. Oh, you know, I have this, like, this thing feels like it's about ready to break. Oh, so that one I did put in crooked, but you know what? I don't even care. It's, nobody's going to look at the layout and say, oh my gosh, that's a little crooked. So, well, you know what? I might go to Joanne's then, because I might pick up one of those glass mats like Tisa has in her. I don't do a lot of mixed media, but when I do, it's kind of hard to clean up sometimes. So you love crooked. Tisa, I have a feeling that Karma is just going to make this whole live very interesting too, because but seriously, your layout was great. I think that cluster you added to the bottom right just really finished it. And I got to take my sweatshirt off because I'm, you know, hot one minute and cold the next, right? Fun life being a woman. Okay. Wendy, yes, it was a lot of fun. Do you know they stayed on until, gosh, what did they say? Like 4 almost? It was crazy. That's crazy. So this is the Doodlebug. Oh, get this out of the way. We don't need that right now. Look what I found at Target, you guys. So this little holder, and this is in the dollar spot. So this stacks on top of there. I'm not going to take everything out right now, but look at this cool little holder. You could keep them on your desk and they stack. I think it was $3. So crooked means handmade. That's a good, I like that. I think that would even make a good title. And welcome, Jill, if I haven't said hi to you. So the other thing I'm doing different with the sketch is I'm going to use more photos. So I have these photos of my daughter. Like I said, they're just random ones. And some of these, oh, just one, I guess. I thought it was 2. One of these I'm going to take and make 2 photos and add. So I believe it's 1 3/4 by 3.5. So there will be more photos. So you can even add more photos. Let's see, my scrap, thanks. Let's see, I can't wait. Scrap area is your bedroom. My hubs wanted to go to sleep. Oh, bummer. Tell him he can sleep on the couch next time. You know, Paper Addict. I know. Let me see. I can't remember the name right now. Let me. Oh, I'm gonna try. I gotta look now because. Well, they don't. Where do you live? Because I just happen to be in there. I don't go in there very often, but there was a ton of these. That's a bummer that yours doesn't have cool stuff. Hey, Cheryl, and you can actually comment this time. Yay. Good, I better get started. I'm already 15 minutes in. You guys got to keep me. Although that's why I did this last, is because I knew I was just going to be chatty. And yeah, look at what I was looking at though. Okay, those of you who don't really care for Doodlebug, don't forget about their B-sides, because they are gorgeous. And this is the Fairy Garden collection. Michelle does have this in the store. This is one of those collections. I'm honestly, you guys know I've been trying to not hoard and not save. Yes, Wendy, Doodlebug, Fairy Garden. But this one I'm having trouble cutting. It broke my heart to cut these ones. And I'm like, no. I don't know. This is one, and I was going through the ephemera pieces and putting them on my sheet like I do. And oh, that's so cute, Jessica. Meow, meow. That's hilarious. Does he see all the little bugs? She said her cat is peeking up to the camera. I think I might have lost a piece, but that's okay. Anyways, I might have to get another. Look at the cute mushrooms. And if you have fireflies or dragonflies where you are, there's a dragonfly or firefly jar. I have a layout I'm going to use that for. But you know what I was thinking? I had an epiphany. It was great. Wouldn't this be cool for Winnie the Pooh? I think this would be great. Both sides, the bees. So, hi, Tassie. I'm sorry if I don't remember to call you Tassie and I call you Mel. Hi, Kathy. Wow, lots of you are joining on. You guys are all tired out from the long weekend. But welcome. Yeah, Wendy, I really like the way I don't have to dig through the die cuts over and over. Look at this heart one. I'm almost positive I want to use this heart one. There's the sunshine one. I thought about using the fun little girl page too. Okay. Normally I could pronounce that word, Janice, but cicada? It's like, you know how it's there in the back of your mind? They are on the way this year. Is that what the dragonflies are called or whatever? I don't have any dragonflies, fireflies, anything like that in my area. So that is one of my bucket list items, is to go somewhere and see them some year. And okay. Look at the cute ladybugs. But okay, so I don't think I want to use that one. This one I think I'm going to mount. Oh, look, but look at this. Look at how fun. I mean, this could be used for so many, with any Doodlebug collection that could be used. I might use this pretty pink to mount the photo. And then, I mean, I love these. This is going to be a hard decision. I really like this one. I might use this one too, because I really like the words. Oh, they make noise with their wings. Do you happen to have a YouTube about how you're storing? No, I'm going to do one. I just haven't. It's harder to do videos where I talk the whole time instead of just voiceovers with, you know, school and things like that. So cicada, am I saying that right? No, these are different, but they are loud, deafening. Yeah, that would be a great story. You could use cute. Tisa says she wants to see how you make them look cute. So you could use cute paper, maybe. Reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry, Arlene. I'm telling you, I will come. I'm going to do the crop. I've told Michelle I'm putting on a crop, and I'm not going to have her doing anything. Well, she'll have to do a little bit, obviously, but she is. I'm going to do it because I want to meet all of you, and it's such a great group, right? I really like the flowers as well. So it'll be a lot of fun. But cicada. Okay, I gotta concentrate on the layout. Well, at least you know how to say it, right, Janice? All right, so I think I've got it narrowed down. I might keep those for the side. Yeah, Arlene, I'm excited. I've already, you know, mentally been thinking of little things here and there from when I go to crops, what I like. No, don't worry, guys. When I have it figured out, first of all, it won't be until masks are just not a thing anymore. Unless you want to use a mask, but I'm not a plain person. So I don't think that I could even wear a mask on a plane. That would probably just be not good for me. Okay, I really wanted to use the fairy paper here. Oh, that's not going to be my main paper. That's just for a photo mat. This is a hard decision. Yeah, Jessica, I hope all the design team members can go, but when we figure out when it will be, we will give you like a good year to pay and, you know, plan. So don't worry. Darn it, I like this paper because these are just random photos about my daughter, so it's just going to be a random page, but so I like what it says. Love you more. Happy looks good on you. You're one of a kind. But I don't know what paper I want. Maybe the hearts in the middle. Ooh, I'm going to do the hearts in the middle and mat it. You might not want to leave New Jersey after being with everyone. I know. Well, oops, sorry guys. Hope that's not loud. I got to get my paper down. I forgot. So I was telling somebody, I don't remember who it was, but when I do it, I might have to come a week early just to get used to the time change. Because if I don't sleep till 2 in the morning as it is, that's going to be interesting. I won't be sleeping much. Could go to a couple states, me or Tisa or both. The only thing is, yeah, since my kids are still young, it'll be harder to go, it'll be harder to be gone longer. But I ain't flying on a couple. Me and my husband plan to explore the U.S. if there's anything to see, you know, by then when he retires. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go on a plane longer than I have to. It's not really being on the plane. It's the takeoff and landing. Yeah, Tanya doesn't want to leave. She won't want to leave either. You know what I like about Doodlebug too is that you get your full 12 inches and then there still is a hair of paper left. So, ooh, look at that's a good paper as well. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I have this 6x6. So let's use this one as my photo mat because my photo is 4 by 5.5, like the sketch calls for. And look at that fun strip. Even that would be fun to use. I don't usually save tiny little scraps like that, but sometimes I do. Oh, Tanya, you said you won't let me leave New Jersey. Yeah, my family might have a problem with that, but now here is my question. I don't know if I want to ink the edges. I'm not going to do a colored ink because I don't want to get up and go try to hunt one down. What do you guys think? Should I do inking with like a light gray or just leave it? I'm thinking I might just not do the inking this time. As much as I love how it helps everything stand out, these are just such pretty bright colors. I'm not going to get up and go get it because it would take me a minute to go find everything. And I got all my broken Cuttlebug pieces on the ground. And so yesterday I did these. Again, I'm doing the same sketch, but I'm changing it a little bit. Yes, Janice, I would love it if you guys would come. Hopefully a lot of people can make it. I'm going to do 2 inches and then probably 3 inches this time because I'm adding the extra bit. So actually, no, I'm going to do 1 inch and 3 inch. So I'm going to do it this way so it's a little easier. I love this heart paper. I could probably have 50 sheets of this heart paper. It might be worth getting some more, right? Oh, and Tisa found her glasses. Yay! And then I'm going to do 11 inches long. I could have kept it 12 to be different. Cindy, were you watching Tisa's live then? She did a great job. Yes, Tisa, I love this trimmer. The only thing I don't like for this trimmer is for cutting like 1/4 inch strips. And that's mostly user error because if I took a little more time and held it down better, it would probably, but for some reason, I go too quick, you know, when cutting. You just get so used to it. And I didn't like how this would pop up before, but I really like it now because it makes getting papers underneath so much easier. Now I'm going to, I think I'll use my layering rulers for that. So I think I'm not going to ink them. I'd love to know while you guys are here what your favorite part about the crop was. If there was things you'd like to see more of or do more of, or if there's things you didn't enjoy as much, or how many of you were here, or how many of you were doing other events for National Scrapbook Day. I like joining my little scrapbook store because I used to not do anything on National Scrapbook Day because there's so many events. It just is way too much, and it's like, oh, how do you keep it all together? But I like the way Michelle does it because you have more time. Okay, what color do I want for? I have pink, maybe purple. Ooh, purple. Purple. We like to call it purple. The live chats room. So you liked, oh, you guys liked the Zoom room? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I was amazed at you guys staying up so late. And I didn't think those rooms would be as popular as they were. And so that was awesome as well. So these are my petite prints. I'm just looking through the purples. I'm thinking. Jill says, I wasn't home all day yesterday, so you didn't get to do much yesterday. Scrapbooking today, though. At least you got to do a little bit, huh? I'm thinking maybe this blue or this purple because just a tiny sliver. Maybe that's a little too dark for me, although this is going to go, yeah, I don't like that as much. Arlene enjoyed the Zoom room on Friday. Good. Yeah, we missed you yesterday, Arlene. You and Daisy enjoyed the variety of techniques and the styles that each designer show, and you loved the crop. Yeah, I think the crop has become pretty popular. I'm going to do one, I think, in that room. My husband will be gone Memorial Weekend, so I think I'm going to do one just more during the day a little bit too, or just kind of leave it open whenever for people and they can come and go, right? But my husband will be gone, so I'll have, what about green? Yeah, but how often do we get to use purple? How about blue? Oh, I have this one right here. How about this one? Let's try this. No, I don't know if I like. I'm not feeling any of these colors. It's going to be a smaller amount, but. Oh, you were exhausted, so you went to bed early. Well, you guys stayed up so late the night before. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm pulling down green, Tisa. A lighter. Ooh, you know what? I have lighter greens. That might work better. which one. You like the light purple too? Let's try this one. That really matches pretty well. Or I don't have to, you know what I could do is I wouldn't even have to mat it. I could do, if this one doesn't look good, I think I'll just, ooh, I don't know. The green kind of looks, what do you guys think of the green? Arlene, they stayed up so late last night. Did you hear that? No, I'm not sure I like the green. Although there is a lot of green in the pictures. You like the green? It is just going to be a tiny bit. Yeah, okay, I'll go with the green. So I'm going to glue this down. I think it'll look good once the whole thing is put together. Amy says green too. We got 2 greens. That's good. Okay, let's just do a tiny sliver. Good enough. Oh, I forgot I have more sections of this to do. So let's put this on here. Yeah, Arlene, you didn't see Tisa's live? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they stayed up till I left the room about maybe a little before 2-ish. I don't know. Who else was here that could tell me? But I would have stayed up longer if I didn't have the lives. But I didn't want to go into doing my lives with absolutely no sleep. So... and it always takes me a while to go back to sleep, or actually to get to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. You know what? I'm gonna be safe and do it. Hi, Barbara, welcome. I know I haven't said hi to you because that's my mom's name, and I would have. Yes, yard work. My son and my husband put together our gazebo. We bought a gazebo to go over our patio because it basically we get a ton of sun in the backyard. And we've always bought like the plastic type ones that don't last. You guys, my garbage is over to the side, not where it normally is. So I've been chucking everything over to the side onto the floor. I don't know why I put this so close together. We'll see if we can cut this. So I'm going to have a mess to clean up. Jill says, mine too. Is this your first live too? Is that what you mean? Guys, I'm already losing stuff. See, Tisa, it's not just you, it's me too. Look what my son made me. Isn't this cool? It's one of those, he got a 3D printer for Christmas, so I said, hey, can you print me one of these things? And it turned out cool colors. My mom bought him like an ombre or different kind of, it changed like a rainbow color. Oh, your mom's name is Barbara too? Really? It must have been a popular name, I think. Like Heather used to be a pretty popular name, and now there's like so few Heathers. I was reading about that a few months ago, and I thought that was really interesting. Okay, this side. Oh yeah, we need a little piece on this side. I hope I didn't cut the other one wrong. Okay, I like the green. I think the green will be good. When it's a smaller amount, it looks a lot better. Okay. Either that or your sisters and didn't know it. That's funny. Okay, now let's put these on here. Where's my... You know, I totally did this wrong. This was supposed to go up here. See, Tisa? Karma, karma, karma. So I'm going to move everything down and hope that it looks okay, because I'm not going to tear these up. Here we go. Let the problems begin. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to glue it down, not measuring. Going to bring over my photos. Oh, you know what? I think actually what I'll do is take these now. I was thinking, I should have thought about that too. I'm going to use the stripe side. I was originally planning the stripe side, but then I was thinking it looks really cool with the flowers. But because it's going to go next to the hearts, I'm going back to the stripes. Thank you, Wendy. Just go with it. Yep, I'm going to go with it. So I didn't trim these. I didn't trim these down. If you are using a crimper on paper, don't trim these down until you are ready to use it, because the crimper is going to make them smaller. So just remember that. And I'm going to add adhesive straight to the layout. I like to do this. It helps sometimes too. And I'm going to add photos above it, so it's okay if it's not. Now I'm just going to take this and put it on here. Actually, I think I'm going to go down just a tiny bit, because if it lines up, you can kind of see underneath it just the tiniest bit. And now my hand's sticking to my adhesive. Actually, what if we went, the photos are going to go farther. So how do we want to do this? Let's measure how far over the photos are going to go. So we're going to put this all the way under the photos this time. I guess I could have just times 3.5 by 3, right? But apparently putting them on here is easier. I'm not a math person, and I could figure that out, but okay. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm just going to make the photos fit anyways. That's neat. So there's a crimper you could use, and you don't have to use an old tool, but it's kind of fun to pull out the old ones. I'm having fun with this one. The stripes, yeah, the stripes are standing out a little more. Wendy, you like the background paper, this fairy one? Did you get the fairy garden, Wendy? You're right. Yes, like a 1/4 inch of solid would be really a good way to break that up as well. You're right, Jessica. Now, somebody tell me what, oh, there they are. And now I'm just going to line, I kind of like the stripes as well, because lining this up together, you won't even know that it's not one piece. I mean, if you looked hard enough, you probably could, but so let me line this up. I might tuck it just the tiniest bit underneath just to get it on there. Okay, my hands are sticking to the adhesive. Ah! Okay, so how many of you have gotten any challenges done? And what challenges were they? Oh, look at that. See, that's actually fun. It's kind of fun to... Wendy, are you going to go buy it? Wendy, I can't remember. Are you a Doodlebug fan? Hi, Susan. Welcome. Yes, the crimper, right? Well, I was telling them, Susan, were you at Tisa's live, Susan? I can't remember. But I was teasing Tisa during her live quite a bit. But, I mean, I was having a lot of fun. I think Tisa was too. But I think I got karma because my Cuddlebug plate, I was going to use embossing folders, but my Cuddlebug plate broke right after Tisa's live when I was practicing to make sure it would turn out. But I actually worked out because I'm enjoying the crimper. And now, yes, Wendy, I think I turned Jessica to the dark side, at least with one collection. I don't call it the dark side, though. I call it the cute and bright and pretty fun side. So again, I'm using the same sketch, but you will see how it comes together. I should have made sure. I'm going to have to trim. Dang it, I meant to move. You know what? I'm going to trim my layout down and I don't even care. Kathy has completed number 1 and number, is that like a da 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 da? I did the scraps challenge while I was watching, or during the crop room today. Trimming that down. I don't even care. Nobody's gonna know except us. There's a little bit of white on the side of the photo. No. Tried to leave it, but I don't think I can. So let me cut that. All right, this page is going to be a little bit shorter. I don't even care. You may learn to love Doodlebug. Well, look at how pretty. Look at, like I said, the B-sides. I know, but I honestly can't say. Although, as far as Vicky Booten goes, this last collection, the color study, is that what it's called? It's I haven't gotten any, but it's my favorite by her, and it's tempting. Who else was using it? Was it T that was using it yesterday? On her layout. Susan says only 1 challenge done, the black and white and the pop of color. Yes. Wendy says, Jessica, she blames me too for liking Doodlebug. Yeah, it was T that, I mean, I know I love your stuff too, Tisa, but T, whatever T used, not just the pastes and stuff, really, I just like the ephemera. Oh, Tisa was showing all the, oh my gosh, you guys, if you like, what is it, Vicky Booten, her ephemera packs were packed. Oh my gosh, that was like, whoa. So you could buy a ephemera pack and be good for like a year. So, Jill, are you using color study right now? Okay, and then this will go on the top. Should I make this a little smaller? I think I want it a little smaller. Or even, no. I think I'm going to cut this a little smaller because it's bigger than I wanted. Because I was going to put that one down here. So I'm going to cut it. Let's go 2 inches maybe. And I can still use this scrap later or something. The Let's Wander. Jessica, if it makes you feel any better, I still haven't used, and I got this one wrong as well. Oh my gosh. I didn't have the green around it like this. Maybe I could move it. I'm just going to add a little sliver of green. I'll do that when I get there. I still haven't used the Let's Bloom collection, Jessica. I used it for 1 live, and I love it. Again, that's another one that's the only Paige Evans collection I've ever bought. But boy, it's my favorite too. Okay, I had to trim this down a little bit, so going to line this up. Should have popped my photos up because everything else is so tall now, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, you're using the ephemera 3 collections together. I didn't see the word ephemera. Yes. So are all her ephemera packs just as big? Because that's really good. I don't care for the huge ephemeras pieces, but you could always like cut those down or do whatever you wanted with those. Okay, so I'm going to line this up so I can get this bottom one on here. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to. Yes, because these are all the same length now. So this photo will go here. But I actually, no, well, let's see. I was going to trim this down to match exactly, but if it's slightly bigger, that might actually be a little more interesting. So I'm going to leave it. You guys, this little girl in these photos is going to be 21 in a couple months. It's the only time I can say that I'm glad everything's closed. Yikes, 21. You know what? I did not plan this very well at all. I was not even thinking, because this is going to have to line up. I'm going to go with it. I'm going with the flow again. And I'm not going to have, well, that'll look a little weird. Okay, so I didn't think this one out. So the stripes were going to go all along here with the hearts, but the hearts stop here. So what should I do here, you guys, to fix this? I don't really want to, should I extend the heart paper? It would look better if I did. I'm going to cut. I'm going to do that. Okay. But look, this piece is already cut. So I'm going to use it. And it's coming off of here really nicely. That is a heaven sent blessing. But I think that one's too small. But this is the same height. Okay, that'll work. I'll trim that photo down just a hair. And where's my green piece? We all need little helpers like Gina, don't we? We need to have those little helpers there to grab us things and to find things and read the comments. So now I want this on this side. Yeah. My husband always says he's going to join one time and do funny stuff or say something funny. And I always tell him he can, but he never does. Yes, Jessica, you'd love a lily too. Yeah. I think I totally cut that wrong. Oh well, right? Tisa, are you thinking about getting one of those trimmers? Oops, sorry, noisy. That's crooked. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not even going to worry about it because, again, nobody's going to care. So let's start with this. And I'm adding extra adhesive. For some reason where I live, sorry. Oh my gosh. Tisa, are you laughing at me now? Where I live, things don't stick. I don't know. Even albums don't, if they're not like sewn. The like leather pieces will come off. Okay, that's way crooked. Oh well. It's down now. And I'm going to need one more of these apparently. Oh, actually. Nope, because that's going to go there. So let's glue that down. It's a Sunday night for sure. Okay. Glue this down to line up. Oh, it's a little bit bigger, so I'm going to have it go a little bit above and below. Yeah, you know, not as bad as some other places though, which is interesting. But yeah, I mean, we have our somewhat. It's just really, I don't know if it's just my house. I have an older house. It's actually like a couple years older than me, I believe. No, maybe it's actually a year newer than me. That's scary. All right, I'm going to line this up on the left side because that way I can tuck the right-hand side if I cut it all wrong. I can tuck the right-hand side under the photo. And you can't even really tell that I put that through the crimper the wrong way. Okay. Yay, Maxine, welcome. Joystein says, hello, Jessica. Just getting here to watch you online. Oh, you meant for me, but she's saying hi to Jessica. I'm glad you could join. Wow, Janice has 5 challenges done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. Hi, Pam. Welcome. Tanya says we should have a challenge next crop. The men have to do a layout, and whoever husband does the best job gets a $10 gift card. Oh my gosh. I actually really like that idea. How many of your husbands would participate? I'm sure mine would if he didn't have to be on camera. But actually, he would probably really enjoy being on camera. But oh, Christine, the humidity in Texas makes that happen. I hate to say I'm glad I'm not the only one, but because I don't really mean that. But at the same time, kind of drives me a little crazy. So that's why I always use lots of adhesive. Joystein, is your birthday on the 13th? Yes, my son is going to be, can you believe this? He is going to be 17 years old. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hang on, let's see. Right, Tisa, that's kind of what I'm thinking about my husband. Jill says that's a good idea, Tanya. Hers would do it, but he's a graphic designer. And hey, but you know what? It would be fun, right? It would look awesome. Jana says the home you live in was built 6 years ago to the day before your son was born. Oh my goodness, that's kind of cool. Oh. Hey, your kids, yeah, maybe it doesn't have to specifically be a husband, but it could be just a family member, but not, to be fair, it can't be like, I mean, the prizes are randomly drawn anyway, so, but no, none of these daughters, and, you know, that know how to scrapbook and stuff, and, John was in the room when, John actually was the room when his son's class, he was in the room when his son's class did a scrapbook. Oh, nice. So he would know. 65 on the 13th. Good for you, Joystein. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Your oldest turned 40 today. Oh, well, happy birthday to your oldest. Good for you, though. Hi, Carmen. Welcome. Yeah, Amy, don't worry. It's been a long, busy weekend. That is totally fine. And I'm just chatting away and taking my time. Yes, Tanya, I've actually told my husband I want him to do a video. And he might possibly someday, but we'll see. Again, like Tisa said, I'm more afraid he'll do something inappropriate. Penny said her husband would go for it. Well, okay, I will chat with the ladies and say you guys all like that idea. Oh, were you saying hi to me? Well, Jessica's here too, so she, you know, you can call me Jessica if you want. Might make things really confusing with the girls, but your husband would put, everybody's husbands would totally play along. That's good to know. Although, how would we make that work for anybody who didn't have family members? I'm sure that, you know, I mean, some people are more lonely, or, you know, things have happened in this last couple of years. And Jenna says, I like the idea of family members being included in the challenges. Why not let the girls do their own challenge so they don't feel left out? Oh, yeah, I mean, the girls could totally do it. I mean, not everybody. I'm thinking my daughter, because she would probably, she used to scrapbook with me when she was a young teenager, and she quickly tired of it, but she quickly tires of a lot of things. But yeah, those are fun ideas. And look at this, you guys. I even thought I measured it. What is my deal? We are going to trim this sucker down. We are going to make this work. Pick the most hilarious family member. Okay, then I'm going to have all three of my boys do one. My son, my husband, and my two sons, because they all are just, they crack me up. I'm always laughing. Hang on, I'm going to fiddle with this for just a moment. Yeah, Wendy, I have seen a couple different, I think like 2 different ones whose husbands have done layouts on their YouTubes. And they were both pretty good. I could see the one I'm thinking of, I don't remember who it was, but I think my husband would be quite like that. But he took the picture and he's like, oh, I'm going to put the picture here. And then he took like white paint and totally painted over the entire picture. Tanya says, I don't have a hubby, but could get it would still be fun to do a male cousin. Well, I think that we don't have to say it has to be a male. I don't think, you could have like your daughter, see what she does with it. Thank you, Joystein. Oh, did Heather's Crafty Life do one, her husband? Mama Scraps or something like that. I don't think I follow a Mama Scrapser. I don't know. Actually, that does sound familiar. So yeah, there must be a lot of people whose husbands have done that then. Look, I love this ATG because you can kind of just rub it off. I'm just moving everything over because I apparently can't measure anything at all. Yeah, Tisa, it could be so many different people. I'm going to cut along this so I can tuck it again. Nope, not going to tuck it first. So again, I'm following the same sketch, but not worried about it looking the same because, or even your mom, Tanya. What was I saying? Oh, the layout, I don't mind if it's fairly similar because it's not even going to be anywhere near the same album. And I really, really like this sketch. In fact, you'll probably see me use it again. I don't know. I didn't know it was so easy to use until I used it yesterday. Okay. So to fix my measuring mistake, I just moved everything over to the right. And I don't care if it's lining up with the left or right page. Doesn't matter. Okay, now I think we can finally keep going. How long did that take for me just to glue those strips down? See how totally off it is? Don't care. I'm not going to worry at this point. Now I have this. Oh, and look, it's too big too. So I think I'm going to move it over a hair. No, I'm going to tuck it underneath. Can I? Man, this stuff. I think it would have been the right size had I not moved it over. This little spatula thing. Oh, good night, Jessica. Good luck with your daughter. Have a good trip. Random clothes in a bag works. I'd call it packed too. Thank you, Carmen. This paper is Fairy Garden by Doodlebug. Are you a Doodlebug fan, Carmen? I can never remember who all are my Doodlebug fans. And you know, I got a lot done this weekend because I just changed this tape on Friday night, which I didn't record anything really except for my other live. Everybody's saying goodnight, Jessica. Oh, yeah, we'll have to warn the family members to be careful and not cut themselves, but I think they'll be okay. Oh, good, Carmen, you are. This is the Fairy Garden by Doodlebug. Michelle has it. She just recently got it in. It just recently came in. But I was telling everybody the B-sides are so gorgeous, right? Even if you don't like the cute little animals and stuff, you can't go wrong with the B-sides. I probably shouldn't have glued that down until I figured out what I wanted to go there, but oh well. Okay, so I am sweating. It's not even all that hot outside. Here are my other pages. I love these. Only thing I don't like, see this plaid I could do with or without, so that makes me happy because then I can use all these. But look at that one. That's so cute. What? Oh, you make me happy. I could use that as my title. Fairy Sweet. Oh, I like the Fairy Sweet, and it's green. You make me happy. Which orange would bring in more of the orange? What do you guys think? It's a very beautiful day. Wishing you well. Let's see. What are these things? Oh, actually, I might just use one of these. My favorite things about you. I'm going to do that. And then when I'm done, I'm going to like do some journaling. I still haven't, I took a photo of it, but I didn't add any journaling to the layout I did yesterday during my live. I think my brain just didn't want to work. You guys kept me up too late in those crop rooms. Which, like I said, I would have stayed up later if I didn't have a live today, but these lives can wear you guys out, you guys. They are not easy. I kind of want to put that on top because my photo's a little crooked. What do you think? Or just along or underneath? What do we want to do here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe like that. I think maybe just like that. And I'll just go back with more glue. Or I could tuck it underneath at a kind of an angle, but then I don't know how well I would like that. I think I'm just going to do flush with it. You guys okay with flush? So here's the 2 pages. And I'm going to pretty much let that be my title. So I'm going to glue it down. Last minute, if you think it shouldn't be flush with it, say something now. Okay. Too late. We're going flush. All right. See how this sketch totally looks different? And if you wanted to, you could add something instead of a white cardstock background. That would work. Okay, so now's the fun part. Flush is good. Thank you, Jill. Let's pull these over. Look at these cute little mushroom houses. This is like such a cute, and I love these. So these right here would go really well with Tinkerbell. If you guys have been to see Tinkerbell in Disneyland, like they have flowers shaped like that there. So aren't they cute, Tanya? I love them. So I like the little fairies. Let's go. Ooh, this is a cute fairy. Where do we want the clusters to go? Maybe one in the middle. See what other fairies. This little girl, she's good. Ooh, I like her maybe about there. And I can move these. I'm just kind of throwing them down for now. Oh, this cute little one on the mushroom. I like this girl. She could go maybe down here. I like this one, but I really like this one on the fountain. A cluster above that one? Okay. I could put this here and have some things going. I'll do a little cluster here too, and it'll kind of zigzag. Up, down, up, down. Let's see. We will add, look at these cute little, see, we can do, he gets a little lost. He would have to other bugs we have. This cute girl on the thing is really cute too. Let's see how this would work. You know what I don't like is this little space right here. Normally that wouldn't bother me, but I don't want to take it down even with the papers because it covers her head. and I don't want to go up too far. So I like this little girl. She looks like she's flying. Or maybe even have an orange-haired girl right there. Look at this cute girl, though. Oh, now how do we decide? Maybe pop that up with foam tape. You could see it a little better. Ooh, that's really cute. As much as I like this one. This is a hard decision. How about the rainbow? What do you guys think? There's too many to decide from. No, because again, I don't really want it right on the photos. And I don't like it flittering above. But this girl's got the dark pink hair. So she kind of brings the dark pink over. And then there's dark pink in this dress. Although her shirt was dark pink. But I was thinking this, the orange hair is here. So I'm also looking at that. But I also like this girl. And I think I actually like this girl better. This has the blues in it. So when I'm looking, see the blue here, the blue on the mushroom, and the blue in the hair. So that really brings it together. And I think that's better than the pink. So I like those. I didn't think I'd be able to use these fairies as quickly. I love this. Look, it even has little doors. You could put the doors onto the... and make your own door if you want different doors. So, and then it's got these. Let's see if we can put this on here. I don't know if I'm going to like that. No, you guys know I struggle with these kind of things. Unless I'd put it... If I have it here, though, I feel like I'm going to want one over here, and I don't want to do that. So what about the sun above the last photo? Oh, that's a good idea. It's a happy little sun. A sun and something over here with her. Does it look weird, though, that the sun's lower than... I feel like the sun is kind of lost a little bit. Let's see here. Let's try some clouds with the little girls. Maybe. We can add a cloud. Well, I don't know. We'll leave that there for now. Which page haven't I done yet? Oh, ooh, a butterfly over there. We could definitely do a butterfly. Maybe a butterfly. I'm not sure if I like the orange, but we'll see. I like this little guy on the mushrooms. Maybe he could be by this girl. Maybe, maybe. Have you guys seen the cute mushrooms from this? Let me see. Where are they? The sprinkles. Again, I don't know why I'm crazy about the mushrooms, but look how cute those are. We'll want to add some of those. Oh, Laura, do you struggle with banners too? Yeah, you guys know me. I can't do the banners for some reason. That frog's pretty darn cute. Ooh, the frog. How about the frog sitting up there saying hello? He pulls in the green. I like the frog. We'll see. There's a cute little turtle, but he's facing a different direction for right there. Ooh, but maybe the frog. And this little guy here, although he gets a little lost and the frog looks a little big, but what do you think of that? Oh, yeah, you're right, Wendy. They are, for 8.5 by 11, I could see that, or a single 12 by 12. You're right. They would look. Ooh, I know. Banners would be easier to use on those. Look at the little froggy. He's so... Now, do those get too lost? I can pop one up on foam tape, but let me see. I also have... I have all these stickers too. Whoops. I have a bunch of stickers too. But let's see. Girls, happy and sweet. Oh, how about the word sweet right here? But that kind of gets, I don't really like that there. Let me see on the side. Although the only thing that's throwing me off with that is it's the stripe, same as the bottom, but let's try. we could do, instead of a cloud, yeah, they are a little lost over there. Maybe we just need something brighter, or it's hard to decide. What if we put her here and this girl over here popped up on foam tape instead? And then I could do a little cluster here. I think I'll do that because the smaller things are a little bit lost here. But the larger girl, she's not as lost. And then maybe I can add the sun. Wonder if I have a smaller sun. Well, I don't know if I want the sun. Okay, I'm gonna pop this girl up on some foam tape. Let's just start there. Sorry if you can hear. Somebody just closed the door. I think the wind helped it closed. Okay. So I'm going to add some foam tape. Is anybody still scrapbooking along with me? Or are you guys all just tired at this point? As much as I like this little bug, I kind of don't like the space in between. But what if we put the little bug? I don't know. What do you guys think? He looks a little too big for that spot. Let's look. Maybe just some flowers. Because I do want to add some pretty flowers. There was a bunch of flowers in this collection. I loved it. Just watching. Tammy's just watching. Christina's scrapbooking. Good. The butterfly would look good near the purple tag. Up here, I think if we put one there, I might change the butterfly so that the purple body's not right next to the purple tag. Oh, good. Roxanne is scrapping along. Good. Oh, and Janice is going to search on Pinterest for another challenge. Good for you. Ooh, what about the little birdie on the mushroom? I like how he's holding the flower. I want to tuck him underneath. Nope, he's too big too. Oh, but I have stickers. Don't let me forget the stickers. Carmen's still scrapbooking. Good job. Mella's just following along. Arlene's just watching. Nothing wrong with that. It's been a long day. A long weekend, right? Okay. I'm looking for... What about this little guy that I wanted to use? Is he too small? No, I kind of really like him there because he's super cute. And then I'm going to tuck this in a little bit more. Okay, we will add more to that cluster, but for now, that's good. So, oh, Cheryl, you're crocheting a gnome for your bestie's birthday. That sounds cool. Don't tell Gina. She might come and steal it from you. Gonna pop this one up on foam tape. That sounds like fun. I'd love to see it when it's done. I would love to be able to crochet. Maybe it was knitting or crocheting. Which one's the harder one? Somebody tried to teach me once and they taught me it was a hat I think we were supposed to be making. And it did not look like a hat. I got like little ways into it. I'm like, this is not what this is supposed to look like at all. But people can just do amazing things. All the backs of these foam strips. Okay, so she's gonna go kind of here, and I'm trying to cover up this line of the paper with the edge of her a little bit without the bird going over too much. And I'm going to go down just a hair and probably have to... Now see this part where this is what they would call trapped space, but that doesn't really bother me there. But the paper showing behind there would bother me more. So I hope that makes sense. I'd rather have this little trapped space than paper showing. And then this one I'm going to pop up with some foam tape. Has anybody else here done any knitting or crocheting? Because You know what I really like is the one, Cheryl, have you ever done where they do it for like one line for a blanket or something for the weather of wherever you live each week? Carmen, you do knitting or crocheting, I mean. Or is there a difference? That may sound like a dumb question, but you crochet for charity too? Everybody, you know, I feel like that would be a good, although my cat would attack the daylights out of me. But that would be a good something for me to do while watching TV. Okay, where do you like her? I kind of like her right here, actually. Do you like her at the edge? Which I like how she fits with that photo. But I feel right here, she kind of... No, I like her here. We'll add something. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to go there. Joystein does crocheting and knitting. Okay, so they are two different things. That makes me happy. All right, where's that paper? You're my tweetheart. Ooh, I wonder if I could get that on here anywhere. You're my tweetheart. Sweet, you're my tweetheart. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that circle work. It kind of fits here, but it kind of gets lost at the same time. And I don't really want this here because the word's there, but maybe. Your sister taught you when you were 10. Maybe that's what I needed to learn when I was young. Ooh, how about on this side? No, I'm going to save that one for another layout. I love it, but I also feel like I want to use it with birds. You're my love bug. How about you're my love bug? I can tuck this in. Ooh, this would bring that pink over as well. It doesn't look necessarily like a... I'm not crazy about that. Maybe she could be saying that. I like that. What do you guys think? The temperature blanket. Yeah, that's what I would love to be able to do. Crochet has a 1 hook needle and knitting has 2. Okay, I think the one I was doing had a 1 hook. So, well, no, I don't know. So long, I don't remember. Oh, cute. A mermaid outfit. Your grandma taught you when you were 9. My grandma didn't do any knitting or crocheting. One grandma did, I think. Maxine says, I do embellishment cutting out at night. You mean while you're watching TV or something? Or I've done fussy cutting before. 2 straight needles. Oh, okay. The one I did had a hook, I believe. Wow, you guys all learned young. Pink happy. Pink happy. Oh yeah, I like to do the word phrases more towards the end, get some of the other things used, but yes, I will definitely remember that. Which I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because that might actually fill You're Very Sweet. Although I really like that You're Very Sweet. How about You're Very... Oh, I like that because that could be one of the reasons, one of my favorite things about her. So I'm going to add that there. Hello, Sunshine. Let's see what that looks like there. I like that it fits from the fairy to... Oh, I don't really like that, actually. Maybe. I'll tuck something underneath. We got stuff we can tuck underneath. Wow, you're making a king-size blanket? That's pretty cool. Okay, You're My Tweetheart. Girls, happy, sweet. Thank you very much. Sprinkle kindness. Oh, that's a good one. You know what? My daughter has always tried to... We were driving around one day and she says, I don't know if I can make this work anywhere though. She was saying, I like to smile at people because it makes them smile back. And that's so true. So here's beautiful, thoughtful. These are all more reasons. Happy, Lovely, honey, adorable, sweet. Let's take some. You do know how to read instructions from a pattern. Oh, you made a sweater. Wow, that's kind of neat too, to have somebody knit you a sweater. Adorable, sweet and adorable. I think I might change this one because it says Hello Sunshine and it doesn't really go with the phrases that I'm using. Thoughtful. So maybe if I can figure out where I can put this one. I'm going to set it there for now. Beautiful. Sweet and happy. Those are pink and pink. How about happy down here? And these are just temporary. I'm not pushing them down yet. Sweet, thoughtful. There's 2 words here, 1 and 1, but that one has the same. So, adorable is a good one. I like those there. I'm going to push them down because I like those there. And how about there's fun. She is a lot of fun. Lovely is one, but it's pink. I don't want to put the fun here. So I think, well, I really like that one there though. So I have lovely, but it's pink, the same as this one. I have fun, but it's green, same as the hair. So I think that I could put fun maybe down there, although there's lots of green there. So nope, because I can't move the sweet because there's already, oh, I don't want sweet here anyway because that says sweet. So let's go adorable, thoughtful, this is really tying me up here. Magical. I'm going to use magical. So magical. I'm going to cut off the word so because I don't know how that. I think this line would work very well if you were a Disney fan, for Disney as well. The castle. Let's put the fun here anyway. I don't know if I'm going to like the fun there. We're going to have to put the magical up there. The castle, or if you saw the fairies in Disneyland. Okay, that magical gets a little lost, but it is what it is. There. Okay, guys. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Now, I don't really know. Let's look. I didn't even think about doodle pops, you guys. Look at the cute doodle pops with this collection. What if we had a little bee? Little buzzing bee. A little snail. I don't know if I'll add these or not. You see so much green right there. The firefly. I don't want to save the firefly, but I do have a layout I want to do. I might just not use these guys this time. Barbara says, I remember learning to knit many years ago. I do like the bee though. But I can't remember how to cast on. What do you mean? Did you mean to say cast? Look at that cute little, oh look you guys, I should have used some of these fairies. I wasn't even thinking. Oh well, next layout. They would have looked really cute on this layout, but now look at the rainbows. Even if you guys don't like the Doodlebug, you gotta love the rainbows, right? How about right there? Oh, Barbara, yeah, that's another. I never thought about doing YouTube, watching YouTube. I don't, yeah, I won't be. That's a good point, Barbara. I'm not gonna look on YouTube either. I wanted to use the rainbows, but I'm not going to because the way the arc of it is, I'm not going to be able to find it. It's going to, I do have bugs and flowers. So I liked the bee in that one little spot next to this lady, this little girl. We're going to add a bee there. I can journal around that bee. Then I wonder if any of these butterflies would really stick out by this girl. Let's try this. I don't think I'm going to like that guy there. Can you guys tell that that's really, does he stick out enough there? I don't know. I kind of like him. Oops. Okay. And then down here, I like this thing. I'm going to have to glue it down a little better because this is the crimped paper. Maybe for next crop or next time, if I do 2 lives. Although I think, have I done this sketch before where I take like one, I take a sketch and I do it with like double page and then the next one I did a single page. I think I have done that before. Yeah, little bug down there. I was thinking that, but I don't know which one would fit, they're all just slightly bigger than I would like for that area because they'll cover up. Look, I'm going to use this firefly guy even though I don't want to save him. Now I want one down in this corner somewhere, maybe a little snail. Let me find a sticker or a little ladybug. The ladybug's cute, but the snail, well, I'm trying to think of what color would pull out more because there's pink here and here, but I think I'm just going to stay with the ladybug. All right, Pam, thank you for joining me. Yes, you probably need your sleep too. It's been a long, busy weekend. So let me put this guy down here. I don't have too much longer. I'll keep you guys. I'm just having fun playing with clusters. And I'm not going to add a title, I don't think, if I think of one. But I think I just like this one here. So if I were to add one, maybe just her name. But I don't know. I mean, maybe something here, but at this point, I don't have a plan for anything. And I've got little animals sticking all over on my page now on my desk. Really like the frog. Are you guys giving each other knitting advice? I'm not following along. There's no way I could follow along with that right now with, where's my stickers? Okay, I'm just looking for a little flower maybe to go in that area because why not? I thought there was more of there's flowers on stems in the ephemera, but not on the sticker sheet, so that's good to know. I didn't use this mushroom guy. Maybe more mushrooms around this. Let's look. All right, Arlene, thank you for joining me. I know I'm taking forever, right? But that's okay. That's why I called it a scrap and chat. No, that's too much. Maybe a bird. Nope. I'm going to leave that area for right now. I think those are going to stay. And then let's add a few more flowers, and I think I might be done. What color? Blue, yellow. We'll add flowers all around. Love these sprinkles. Okay, there's little tulip ones. I think I'm going to change that color. Maybe dark pink. That would be, oh, that gets a little lost. Let's tuck it under. Oh, nope. Let's tuck a yellow. No, we have yellow. There's so many colors everywhere. Orange. Orange, she's got orange in her hair, but that's okay. I'm going for it. Nope, don't like that there. Okay. Let's just do a regular flower, right? Too many decisions. Let's add a couple flowers. I'm going to put that one there. I'm just flopping down some flowers now. There. See, that worked out. Now up there we will do, there's no orange. Maybe we can add an orange in. And a light blue would be pretty. Maybe this blue one. Maybe kind of tuck it there. And this has 3, so I should probably put 3 in each area. But actually I can use some of these little, I love these tiny little ones that they add onto their sheets. Joyce Teen says, love your layout, trying to do a layout for your youngest granddaughter. She loves fall. Well, there you go. Is this not, I mean, I know it's Doodlebug, and like I said, some sides have the cutesy faces that a lot of people don't like, but there's other sides that have like the hearts and the stripes. And her favorite color's pink. There you go. And Barbara says, such a cute layout design no matter the paper. Yes, that's why I'm doing this sketch. Okay, to be honest with you guys, I spent all week basically getting stuff ready for the crop. And I was totally happy to do it because I don't know if you guys were in the crop room last night, but Michelle actually had time to sit down and make, I don't know how many layouts she made, 1 or 2, or if she did more. But that's why I did it, is because I wanted her to be able to have more time. Ooh, look at that. You could put that. Ooh, guys, look at that. That's fun. That's one thing I like about Doodlebug. If you look at their stuff, sometimes they make it so it fits right into each other. And I need... So anyways, what I was saying was I didn't have much time to prepare, which is totally fine. And then like this layout, I was going to use the embossing folder on, and then it broke. So I was like, at this point, oh well, right? And then look at this little flower here. Oh, these ones won't work. Well, let's try it. That flower has 5 petals. This one only has 4. No, I don't like that as much. Okay. See, I wish they had 5. That would be super cute to put them on their hair. But that's okay. I've got 3 flowers here now, so that's good. I'm going to leave these maybe. Yeah, I'll leave that. I'll come back. Then over here, we're going to add, I like the idea of the darker pink over here. Maybe beneath the fairy. And it's got the butterfly, so... And I know they don't stand out probably as much on camera as they do in person. And then let's add a few more of these little dots around. These dots could be like little anything, anywhere. I'm just going to throw some down because they're pretty. They're cute and tiny. Do I have any more? Look at the little... Oh, I didn't add any mushrooms. That's okay. I don't think I will, because I added the other stuff. So there's a green and there's a green. I like that. I don't know how well they would fit maybe on the photo here. I don't know if this collection came with enamel dots. I don't think it did. Although all their enamel dots will work. Nope, it just came with the sprinkles. That's totally fine. Although now I feel like that really draws your attention too much to that corner. Let's try. I don't think I'm going to add them to this cluster. I know that that leaves out a cluster without them, but I'm okay because on the photo they show up too much. So I think I kind of like it the way it is. I don't want to keep adding too much stuff. I'll do the journaling, and then if I decide to, a title, but at this point I don't know if I even want to do a title. And I might come back and add little Nuvo drops or something. You could add, let's see if there's a flowers here that would match. I don't think there is. unless you used a different color. They're a little bit bigger or smaller. But I love the way those look. You could add some of the words into your journaling. Oh yeah, that's true. Although I've already put them already on the layout that would go for the journaling. Although you could, there's like happy and memories. That's a good idea. I will remember that when I do that. Thanks for the idea. I love these borders. I should have maybe used a... Oh, and you know what? I forgot to put a border here again. Let's see if we like one there. Let's try the blue. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. No, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it because this side doesn't have a border. And if I put one here, I feel like I'd have to use one there. Although, let's try this. Thank you, Tammy. I wonder if I would have enough of this. What if we did this along the bottom? This would really bring out the blues too, like in her outfits and stuff. And because of the right hand side being covered up with that fairy, I could add, I'm going to do it from this side. Thank you, Cynthia. I like it. I'm glad I used this sketch because I think for a Sunday night, I would have been way tired. I'm going to pull this flower up because I think it'll be easier. Got sticker stuff sticking to my fingers. I'm hoping I have enough of this stuff. Sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing very well. Yep, I'm going to have enough. Of course, it's not going to want to go underneath because of my foam tape. Okay, tuck that underneath. Would any of you, if any of you took my frame, my shadow box class, would any of you like one out of this collection? I've got a lot of Christmas. I got some 4th of July. I've got some requests for, a lot of requests for Christmas, Halloween. What were the other ones? So I'm just curious if anybody would like, if you had a little girl, this would be perfect for their room. Look, I love that border. I feel like that border just kind of finished it off, right? And once the journaling's on there, I think it'll be good. So, if anybody's still awake, let me know. I've got little fuzzies everywhere that I'm going to have to get off there. I like it. Do you guys like it? I think it turned out pretty darn good. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I like the border along the bottom. I'm glad it reached the whole way. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Jill. You're still awake. Yay. You're here, Carolyn. Yay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you, Christine. It was fun. And I hope you guys, if I do a... Thank you, Cynthia. I agree. I really like the border. And I'm sorry for the glare. I'm trying to work with lights in my room. Because there's a wall right here. And I have shelves. So we'll see. Good night, Tanya. Thanks for joining me. Still awake. Awesome as always. Thank you, Joystein. I was going to say something. So post, I think she said she was going to make the post in my little scrapbook store, Online Crops and More. If you're not part of that group, please go join. That's where you can download all the challenges and everything. But she's going to make a post knowing what you guys loved the best about the crop, what you liked, what you don't like about the crop. So we love your feedback. Also, I think Memorial Day weekend, I might do another Facebook room crop. So if you guys wanted to join with that, that would be fun. You guys have to put up with my COVID hair for right now until I can, I can't wear a mask long enough to get it done. So it's long enough to all pull them back in a ponytail, and that's good enough for now, right? But thank you, Cynthia. And Roxanne said, are you trying to say your layout is done as well? Good. Thank you, Wendy. Hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling. All right, guys. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I'll post in that group. So don't worry. Just keep an eye out for the post. No hair judgment. Thank you. Because how about no extra COVID weight judgment too? Can we have that as well, Jill? Thanks, Carmen. I appreciate you guys. I love when you guys come and join. It's so much fun. It'd be great if everybody could like talk though. You know what I mean? That's what I think I like about the rooms. So, okay, Jill, good. We're good then. So, all right, guys. I'm going to hang up now. I'm going to go eat dinner now that it's 7 at night. But thank you. Good, Barbara. I'm glad you had a good time. So, thank you. Thank you, really, everybody, for sticking in here with me. So, good. I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. Good night, everyone. Get a good night's sleep to catch up from the weekend, and I will see you next time.